right, it's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here, and it's time for your Yee Tea. Now, it looks like Academics and Saucy Santana had some issues. Academics had posted something about Saucy online. He said in the caption, "Silverback gorilla Saucy Santana trying his best to let us know that Young Miami got a new man after the alleged freak-off escapades with Diddy. What y'all think about all of that?" All right. Not a nice caption. Not a nice name to call Saucy. We all know Academics and Young Miami have not had the best relationship, even though I feel like he was supposed to go on Carisha Please, right? Dan, you remember that?
I do.
It didn't happen, though.
No, it's not. And Academics and Saucy have had a history of going back and forth.
They've had a history back and
too.
forth, where Academics was like a little bit, was he crying, like a little teary-eyed over it, I feel like. Well, Saucy Santana then fired back the way that Saucy only can at Academics, and here's what he said.
9 o'clock in the morning. You talking about you drunk, but what you doing on my page? You fat. I told y'all, like, let me find out you on my page, get your morning wood. And who the how dare you ever, silverback, you, nickelback, quarterback, quarter pounder.
He said a lot more, but we can't put it up here.
He definitely said a lot more.
He said a lot more. Saucy is funny to me, though. I'm sorry. Like,
It's hilarious.
Yeah. All right, now, this is another funny story. Will Smith, according to Barry Sonnenfeld, who directed the Men in Black movie, he said that it was hard to work with him and they actually had to leave set for 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Will Smith is a farter, and you really don't want to be inside a very small, hermetically sealed space with a Will Smith fart. We evacuated the stage for about 3 hours.
The not-so-fresh Prince of Bel-Air, huh? Okay.
We had to do that the other day when you farted in here.
I did not fart in here. Nice try. All right. And it would not be a 2-hour or 3-hour evacuation.
It'd be the whole day.
Maybe like 5 minutes.
They'd have to repaint the walls.
Not at all. All right, Russell Simmons owes $3 million to 3 women, including a sexual assault accuser, and he has not paid that settlement. The money was due October 1st, and so now, because he has failed to pay, they are able to start the collections process. Legal representatives for the women did not respond to Variety's request for comment, and neither did Russell Simmons. But he did pledge to pay $1.265 million each to Abrams and Abernathy and $515,000 to Franco. And he also did not admit any wrongdoing under these settlements, but then he didn't pay. So, you got to take care of that because it's not going to go away. And Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us has tied the record for the longest running number one Billboard Hot Raps on the number one on the Billboard's Hot Rap Songs chart. Do you know what he tied with?
I do not.
All right. Well, he is tied with Lil Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus's Old Town Road that came out in 2019. So it's now spent 20 weeks at number one, and he's tied for the longest number one hit in the chart's history. Feels like he's going to break that record. All he has to do is one more week.
Is he the GOAT?
Is Kendrick Lamar the GOAT?
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point in time, yeah. I mean, the way that all of this went down because of how he handled himself. And then even hearing Don Cheadle talk about his experience with Kendrick Lamar and what a perfectionist he is. Yeah, I would say he's a GOAT.
I've been saying it for a long time.
All right, when we come back, Under the Radar, these are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar, and find out what the issue is with products and small businesses that could cause prices to go up. This does not have to do with the president, guys. All right, it's Way Up.